Yo, I think this is a ship that is carrying another ship over here. I'm like, wow, that's actually kind of cool. I may be in the ships now. But then I started thinking about Noah's Ark again. It might be the same size as that building over there. And I think if I ever saw Noah's Ark in real life, I'm not sure how I'd feel. I'm pretty sure my feelings doesn't matter in this case, doesn't it? Yo, look at this cool light. Doesn't really look like that anywhere else, but look at that cool light over here. Anyways. Say to the Israelites, if a man dies and leaves no son, give his inheritance to his daughter. If he has no daughter, give his inheritance to his brothers. If he has no brothers, give his inheritance to his father's brothers. If his father had no brothers, give his inheritance to the nearest relative in his clan, that he may possess it. And if he had no relatives... Alrighty, y'all. I'm about to catch the bus to be able to go on to my way to school. I literally just finished my quiet time. I have my scarf on because it be cold out here. You see, going to Universal Technical Institute in New Jersey. But I'm gonna show you guys what's gonna happen, well, once I get there. Yeah. Okay, just made it to school and it's actually snowing right now. Actually, how do I show the... oh, there you go. It's currently snowing right now. Not any snow is stuck onto the ground much yet, but I'm currently doing an auto tech class. And I was originally doing diesel, but I'm only gonna do auto currently instead. I want to focus more on auto instead of diesel. Anyways, I'm gonna keep on walking for now. I started a new course today, which is Power and Performance, Engine 1. I think it's actually in this building that I'm in, like I'm passing by right now, but I'm actually just gonna figure out my classes currently with diesel and being able to get rid of them so I can focus only on auto. But yeah, it is snowing. Oh yeah, I should probably be heading to class now. Alright, hold up. So before we even continue this video, I just want you guys to pay attention to the fact that I said I'm going into Power and Performance. And literally, you can see that sign right there that says Power and Performance on it. Which is literally telling me that my classroom is right there, which I didn't notice. On the plus side, I wasn't late to class though. Alright, so I'm currently on break, and I decided while I'm on my break currently, I'll quickly show what I have in my bag to be able to go to school. But I'll start off with of course, the essential one, in which is my sword. I got this case for recently, which is Exodus 15:2. The Lord is my strength and my defense. He has become my salvation, which I'm not sure why I looked at the cover. This Bible to be able to keep all my stuff from the course in. Performance 1. And to be able to show off a little bit some of the stuff that we would do. This camshaft degree. It has a bunch of different stuff on it that we'll be doing, which I'm sure I'm probably not allowed to show. I have this folder here, in which honestly just has my resume in it, because at some point I need to be making the vignetto. I usually bring a laptop, but my laptop is like destroyed right now, so if I just get a laptop sponsorship, that'd probably be nice. I'm using my iPad for now. This cool case on it. I have an RX-8 as my background because this is like my dream car. Well, not dream car, but one of my favorite cars, and I want to buy it as my first car. And exactly like this as well, except most likely different rims. Most likely some advents. I have this folder here in which is destroyed, and it doesn't really have anything important in it, so I'm not going to show it. I have my headphones in here. These are honestly for music. I just bring them with me because these are the only headphones I have right now. So some Bible highlighters, but they're gel highlighters and they don't bleed through the Bible. The only thing that sucks about them is I can show it actually. The green ones, as you can see here, the green one actually is just going down here compared to probably one of them that I don't use much, like the yellow one. Well, I usually use the yellow one a lot. I mainly use the yellow, green, blue one. The pink one I haven't really used much, but it usually is supposed to have like a tip on the top, of course. I know a brand that usually like promotes using these like highlighters that don't bleed through. I've been seeing a lot of Christian content creators promoting. I honestly do not remember the brand, but maybe they will want to hook me up. The only other thing I have in here is my other pair of glasses, because I have two. I have these blue ones over here, and these are my favorite pair, so I always wear these, even though they don't completely fit the best and they're a different prescription. And then I have my black ones, in which I barely wear because I'd rather use these because I'd rather want these to get more damage than the other ones. But I usually use them here or when I'm doing song leaders at the church I go to, at New York City International Christian Church. And then the other thing I really have in here is this WD-40 thing, in which I haven't really used except on my bike. And I have these shield things because you need safety glasses for this school, and since I'm wearing glasses and it'll be harder to get some sort of prescription ones, I just have these side shields, and then like I mentioned, I use these glasses in here. But that's basically what I have in my bag, and I should be heading back to class now. Whenever I'm coming back from school, I usually head home or go to Bible studies, or I have certain things that I'm doing. But today, I went to the thrift store because I have a special event with our church coming up, a conference in Connecticut. And so I want to be able to prepare for that. And so I'm looking for a blazer to match the pants that I currently found. See if I can find anything that will work out. And this is not bad. It fits in a way. Not that much space. I should be looking for a small. This is still like a bit big, but imagine if I was wearing a blazer and everything. This would probably work out way better. Anyways, I should look for a small instead. This one might seem a bit too crazy for me, but I mean, it's another medium. It still is gonna be a bit big though. I haven't found any small stuff either. I just had to keep on looking. I mean, at least you get to see cool stuff even when things don't always work out the way you want them to. I'm praying for better this time around though. Alright, hey y'all, so it is actually currently 9:50, and I'm not even sure how that's going to show up on the editing or on camera in general. But it's currently 9:50, and this is honestly not the time I usually would just get back. Well, it depends on what day it is. Usually if there's like, for example, if there's midweek or if there is devotional, then I may come back closer to around this time or even closer to 11, and usually I'll just settle down and get ready for bed and everything. But if it's not one of those days, let's take that for example, because I'm recording this on a Monday, and this is most likely this to come out on Tuesday. I'm gonna be committed to trying to get this out on Tuesday. Usually my schedule afterwards is that I'll get home, I'll relax for a bit, then I would do schoolwork, and then I'll practice guitar, in which I have one of my guitars behind me. I have like 4 other guitars. I have 2 electric, a bass, one other acoustic that's broken currently, And I got one in which, actually, you know, I might as well just bring them instead and show it. Right, so this guitar is an Epiphone Les Paul. It's missing the pipe right here, but this is a special like edition, like a special white 2, I think. It actually destroyed it like right up here when I was playing it one time, when I was getting ready to play it one time, or I think I just had it on my guitar stand, which I got my guitar stand for Christmas, which I thought was really cool, in this nice blue color. And then one time I was opening my drawer, and then, well, my nightstand, and then my guitar started falling over, and I'm like, wait, and then I'm just like trying to pick it up, and then it just falls, and this part here just came off. I'm like, well, that's donezo. So then I wasn't able to play it again. It actually worked still. I just got some wood glue and I connected it, not like this, but like everything got it, so I was just able to like play it and everything. But it still works. I got some like old, like, I think blue strings. I don't remember what I got for this, but I got some Ernie ball strings for it, that's what I know. Originally I replaced that guitar with this Ibanez guitar. This is some sort of GRX, I think. I wonder if the dust will show up on camera. I didn't really clean this much. But I saw this and I thought it was cool. And I still think it's cool. I just don't really use electric much now. I'm really using my acoustic and I'm using my bass, which I'm about to show next. But this thing's really nice. Doesn't have any modifications to it. Still has the regular strings on it, which I actually really like how the Ibanez strings feels on here. Just pretend I'm doing like an amazing like guitar solo right now. But yeah, this was supposed to replace that white guitar I just showed, but I was able to get it fixed, and now I just have 2 electric guitars I'm able to use. Then for the next instrument, I have this, also an Ibanez as well. I'm not even sure how well I'm able to get this on camera. It's a 5-string bass guitar. I'm not sure if people say bass guitar because a lot of bassists will probably get offended, but it is a bass, a 5-string, which this was actually my first bass, not my first time playing a bass. I played bass first time last year. It was a 4-string, it was a Fender Stratocaster, I'm pretty sure. Funny enough, the same bass I'm playing during church service. As I mentioned, I am a song leader, so I usually play guitar, bass, or vocals. I'm currently playing bass, and I'm usually doing vocals as well. For the most part, at Diva I'm doing vocals, but occasionally I may still do vocals every now and then. Yeah, that's the best. I'm not really gonna show this guitar behind me because you can see it, but it's a Yamaha FG 800. It was the first guitar, well, not first guitar I bought, but second guitar technically. First like big boy guitar, I guess you can say, I got. It was after I joined a guitar club back in 4th grade, and I performed a little bit. I performed at this, I think it was some sort of spring concert that I played. That was like my first performance. I don't remember how old I was in the 4th grade, but I remember I did that, and then I was supposed to perform for my brother's graduation. That didn't work out. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk too much. But years after I got that guitar, in which I was like, I want another guitar, I want to have that guitar, in which I thought I'd be able to keep the guitar I was playing before. I don't even remember what type of guitar it was, but I was hoping to be able to keep it. We wasn't able to keep it, we had to return it. It would either come with soft cases or hard cases, but yeah. Okay, so this is the guitar that introduced me to all the other guitars. I know it looks small and it looks like a ukulele, but trust, this is a guitar that has 6 strings, it's now 4. And I got this like when I was young. I don't remember how young I was when I got this. You can also tell that it's a kid guitar because it says First Sight Discovery and First Sight Discovery. I'm pretty sure it makes kid guitars. They have other guitars as well. This thing is like dusty as well, as you can see. I haven't really cleaned it or used it because this is just basically an ornament on my wall at this point. Very light. I shouldn't be doing this because I'm gonna get dust in my face. But that's my sleep alarm. Anyways, I got this like when I was young. I'm still young now, but young. And I got it at a Walmart, I was told. And I remember I was begging my parents to be able to get this thing. I'm not really showing this in the shot. I was begging my parents to be able to get this thing, and they were saying no, but eventually they got it for me. And we had our own mode of transportation at the time. Don't really have that now, but one day I'm hoping to be able to get my first car. I'm trying to go after Proverbs 3 verse 3. And actually I'll just pull it up on my phone. Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Then you will win favor and a good name in the sight of God and man. And I could go even up to verse 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he'll make your path straight. And I'll just say that's one for if you are a person that goes after the approval of others or just likes attention from others, and that falls under the line of selfish ambition, which is a sin. And so if that's something that gathers your attention, like you're someone that really loves attention, then think about a good way to be able to get attention. Like being able to abide in God's statutes, to be able to go after God's word, and being able to be a light in a dark world for all to be able to see, to be able to come to, and be able to, even if anyone watches these videos and is interested that I'm offering Bible studies and can DM me. I'm sure I have my social media somewhere in here, and you can message me and we can figure out doing Bible studies, or you could come out to a devotional, or I'm pretty sure you could come out to a midweek. Of course, you could come out to a church service as well. Give more information on that one. But you guys can always just text me, say hi, and I'll answer. But I guess you guys get your bedtime verse. I should do that just at the end of a vlog, or well, I'm planning on doing more vlogs. I'm also going to be doing more driving simulator content as well. I'll put a picture in, but yeah. And I'll have to get the other guitar out of my closet to really be able to show it, because I don't really have much pictures of it, and I haven't really used it. But so the best way to be able to show it, I'll just take a picture instead actually. But imagine this part of the guitar, the whole like neck of the guitar. If you remember the white guitar and how at the top at the, well, this is not even the head, this is the fretboard. But imagine like the whole like fretboard like here just like popping off. And so instead of it being straight like this, it's like bent. That was the E string. But just like imagine that, and that's how the black guitar is right now. I mean, it's gonna be pictures in here anyways, but yeah. Anyways, imagine I just draw this. I'm gonna try it out and see what happens. If you hear some like distortion in the background, that's most likely because I missed where I meant to draw this, but like, actually that wasn't bad. That worked. Nothing was destroyed in the process of making this video. I just hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to check out more, there's going to be more. I want to make more vlogs this year. Of course, like I mentioned, more driving simulator content. And just going after this year of righteousness. Every year is a year of righteousness, but being able to just go find my convictions. I want to add some music into the kingdom. I want to grow in my personal ministry. And I just want to say everyone can have a personal ministry. For one, I can go deeper into that in a video one day, but everyone can have their own personal ministry. Anyone that produces music may have this, but I have this Akai. Oh, this is dusty because I haven't used it in a while. But I had this Akai APK Mini. It's actually like some sort of special edition one because you get in the gray one. Whenever I say I have a mini keyboard, this is what I mean. I have played keyboard before, but I haven't really played actual like the keyboard in a while, or really piano. In that sense, I know there's a difference between them. I'm just mentioning them because they're like one and the same, except one's electric, one's acoustic. Fun fact for any non-music knowers that a piano is actually that a piano actually has strings, so that's why it'll be kind of an acoustic, just like this has strings. And for me, I make music on FL Studio, and I have this Focusrite Skylit Solo, in which I started to be able to use more. I'm buying a new microphone, in which I'm gonna have a YouTube video on that one coming out soon. But that's on the same day I'm going to the conference, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to make the video at the same time. We'll find out, but anyways. Oh no. Amen. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. And without further ado, good vibes only. Have a blessed day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Lord, give me fuel, give me fire to do all that you desire. I got brothers in the kingdom and they keep calling me higher. And I pray every day, Lord, let me be your disciple. And anybody's watching, got that girl study the Bible, yo.